Hey friends, I just want to make a real quick video. I'm going to be leaving links in the description box of videos I would encourage you to watch. And what it is, we're of course in the month of April, and on the Jewish calendars, we're coming up the month of Nisan, and which is the Passover, and then also the Feast of Unleavened Bread. The Passover is going to be on April the 21st into the 22nd. The 7-day Feast of Unleavened Bread is April the 22nd through the 30th. Now, these videos that I'm going to show you, there is a lot of signs pointing to the collapse of the Germany economy, which will then cause a chain reaction to other economies collapsing. So it's just something that you just might want to look at. It was very interesting, and I just want to share it with those that watch my videos. And also there's another video that tells about the Passover and how it ties in to how Moses and the children of Israel, how when they left Egypt being a type of the world, we are looking forward to the day that we get to leave this earth and go to the promised land the same way that God took Moses and his people out of Egypt into the promised land. We're looking forward to the day that that happens to the bride of Christ. Now, of course, we know that our Lord was the Passover lamb. Through his blood, we have salvation. And what was interesting, with this is that the Feast of Unleavened Bread is a 7-day feast. And during those 7 days, you can't eat anything that has leaven in it. In other words, it doesn't rise. And leaven is a type of sin. So what's interesting in this is that if this correlates to the church, the bride, we're going to pass over from earth to heaven. And then, of course, we're looking for the 7 years that we're in heaven while the earth down here is going through the tribulation. So I thought that's interesting how the Lord had set up a 7-day period following Passover. The Lord does things like that for signs, to show us things, to kind of, it's kind of like a riddle, and he does things for a reason. And but anyway, it's interesting. So watch these videos and pray about it. And we are living in the Jubilee year, and every one of these feasts as we come up are very profound, especially in the year, in the Jubilee year. And another thing, we've got this a vote that's coming up that you will see in one of these videos, and it's very possible we may be getting very close to where Israel and these Middle East nations are ready to sign a Middle East covenant and an agreement. But anyway, God bless y'all, and y'all have a wonderful day.